this company I started because I actually raced RC cars, radio control cars. And actually a long time ago, back in the 90s, I wanted to own a hobby shop. I owned a motorcycle dealership at the time, and I owned a motorcycle dealership for 38 years, just sold that. So I opened this 2 years ago to be a semi-retirement job. So yeah, that's about it. So it's pretty much a semi-retirement job. I can work 9 months of the year, take the summers off. So time tracking, so at my previous business, we started that in 1985. So we had basically a punch-in time clock where people would bring, grab their paper off the wall, punch it in the clock, and record it all day. Well, as times changed and the internet came out, and I've known the owner for a while, and he actually showed me the program and said, would you be interested in trying our program for this business? And I said, absolutely. And when I got it, it's pretty simple for everybody to use. It's simple for me to use. It's a really nice program. It's a lot better than a paper and a punch clock. Well, it simplifies my time. Absolutely. Now I can just go on the website and pull their time cards off and pay them accordingly to their times. Editing is easy. People can reach out and I can edit their time blocks or whatever it is. And it's also super nice that they can't punch in. They can't have a friend punch in, right? They have to be within X amount radius of the building to punch in and punch out, which is awesome. So. The simplicity of actually creating a schedule is very easy. There's so many you can set up so many time structures or time frames, and you can apply those to groups or people that make it very simple in that part. Scheduling is really easy, so that works really well. And then, actually just looking at their time cards. When payroll comes around every, payroll time, it's easy to pull up that time card, and it's totaled right there. It's simple. It's really easy. Well, I kind of stumbled across it because I've known Dean for a long time, and when he came in my previous business and he came in here, he had stickers and that said OnTheClock, and I just kind of asked him what it was, and then he showed it to me and then offered me the program for here, and asked me to try it out, and yeah, we've been using it here for 2 years now. I would tell them they can't go wrong using it. I mean, if they really want to simplify and ease up the scheduling and the payroll and the hours, it's really a no-brainer. It's very simple, and that's what makes it really nice, is that it's easy to use.
Yeah, it's super easy to use. I don't see anything wrong with it. You just punch in, punch out. It's really simple.
Yeah, I enjoy using it because it's easy to access. Everything's so easy.
Yeah, it's just really easy to operate and use.
Just seeing how long I work and when I work, when I clocked in, when I clocked out, just stuff like that. Just simple stuff.
So the most important part of the app is how so easy it is to punch in and punch out, right at the top. As soon as you open the app, it says punch in. For you don't forget, and then you're able to punch in real quick, and then it subtracts your time until it actually hits 4, and then you start on the clock. And then you can end early or end later. It's not you don't have to get permission to end. It's whenever you end, you just hit end.
So actually, I do the admin part of it on the computer, and the most important thing for me is making sure that they are actually clocked in on time and being able to easily change it, which you guys the system you use actually makes it really easy to change. To change it to punch in, punch out, or if it's not punched in, because we like to know if they physically punched in or did I have to punch in for them, right? And that's easily verifiable.
I like how you can see how long you worked and when you worked, the timestamps, bi-weekly and weekly, monthly, stuff like that. Just when I worked. Yeah.
Yeah, the front dashboard where it shows the display of everything, it shows the time, it shows everything. What time you start, and if you click early, it says 15 minutes until start, I think it says. and basically all that stuff.
Just how long you've been clocked in for a lot, and then also the notification that like you forgot to clock out, right? Like when your guys' stuff is set up like GPS based, right? So if you are not clocked out, I have it set up with the notification where my phone will actually tell me like, oh, you didn't clock out, and I can go back and clock out because I'll like turn around and come back, clock out, and then leave, so I don't have to fix it later. Because if we fix it, then we like ding it ourselves, right?